multiple events, and I'm here to help you navigate the space and learn a little bit more about the space. So first thing we're going to get doing is, as you can see, there's not much I can see, right? It's so enlarged and so zoomed in. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn how to zoom in and zoom out. So all you got to do is use your mouse and roll in or roll out to be able to see more of the space. There's also on the top right hand side, you'll see a plus and you'll see a minus, right? So that gives you a little bit more view of what's around you. There's also a map icon on the right, which tells you that there's a lot of space that we need to discover, and we're going to go at it. So that's sort of to give you a little bit of an idea of the actual space. So first thing first, we're not just going to hang around the front door. We're actually going to move around. So the first thing we want to learn is how to move around. There's a few ways to do it. First way is your arrow keys on your keyboard by going up, left, down, right. You can move anywhere in the space. Another way that you can do it, which is a little bit easier, is all you got to do is double click on a chair, wherever you want to go, and it will bring you directly in there. So if I double click that I want to go on the couch on the right hand side, my avatar moves right there. Okay. So that is to give you an idea of how to move around. We're going to go along the bottom and notice the toolbar. The toolbar down below has some amazing features to enjoy the space. First feature on the right is the actual people. And people is the direct message area. You can send a message to the room itself so everybody in this room sees it. You can also send a message to an individual person by clicking on the name and typing the message. When the message comes back, you'll see a number 1 or a number 2, depending on how many messages they sent you, next to your name. And that means you have a message. So also on the bottom, you'll see a camera and a microphone. This is to turn your camera on, to turn your microphone on, so that you have full control over that. There's also a status, and the status allows you, in case you are away and you don't want people approaching you, it allows you to put away or focusing according to, and you can type a message to let people know, on a phone call or whatever be the case. There's also present, which we don't need to. Oh, my man moved around on its own. There's also present. There's also gallery. Gallery allows you to be able to see everyone that's on the space in a grid formation, a little larger. There's also pop out, which allows you to see everyone that's closer to you in a nearby vicinity on the bottom right side, a little larger as well. So you're probably wondering what this lit up area that keeps on following me around is. This is my speech bubble. So if I were to sit at a table here and someone were to come into my speech bubble, because everyone has the same lit up area, and our lit up areas match, we could carry a conversation. And that conversation only us can hear, unless someone else joins our lit up area. So, which is amazing when it comes to the interaction between people on this platform. So that is the lit up area. So also, if you want to carry a conversation a little more private, you can go into one of the offices on the right hand side here, or on the left hand side as well. And once you enter that office, you're going to see that office be lit up, right? So this, whatever happens in this office, whatever's said in this office, whatever is presented in this office is private. No one else on the space will be able to see. So, and of course, if you don't want anybody to enter, just close the door. If they do want to enter, they got to knock at the door. You can say yes or you can say no, but this becomes a private room. So let's go out and explore more. So as you see, the front area here has been set up as a lounge. Decor, style, it all can change. It could be themed according to an event. It could be themed according to and branded according to a company. It can change in many ways. So an imagination is all you need. So let's go up to the top here, and this is the performance area. So in the performance area, uh, we have a stage up at the top where the performance will happen. As you can see on the right side, we have a fireplace with some couches set in front of the fireplace. We also have a bar over to the right side, and we also have a pizza and donut counter. Now, the beauty of this is you can click on any of these trays and you can actually grab yourself a drink, right? So, and the best part about these drinks are no hangover. So you can also go down to the counter along here, and as you see, we got pizza and donuts. You just got to click on the pizza, and you got it yourself a slice of pizza. Keep on clicking if you want until you find the one that you like. Donuts are the same. Click on the donuts. Keep on. Oh, chocolate. I'll stop there. But you can keep on clicking till you find the donut you like. The best part about the donuts, the best part about the drinks is they actually get consumed virtually. So, and if you were to look at, for example, oh, donuts. If you look at, you'll see the donut is a whole, and if you wait long enough, you'll see the donut a bite being taken. So, if you scroll over your avatar, you're going to see emojis that are useful to sort of comment, especially when someone is performing where you don't want to speak out. You can comment along this nature, as well as we have a clap function where every performer loves a clap. So this is the emojis, and you have many more to pick from. It's up to you. So that is a little bit about the space and how it works. Again, design decor can be whatever you please. It is very engaging. It allows people to have conversations one on one. So the old water cooler conversations can really happen. And when the talent is ready to perform, makes himself go up on stage. And once they're up on stage, all they do is click on the microphone and they are broadcasting. The broadcasting screen, it's up to you to control it. Everyone has their full power to control their screen. As you can see, I can move it around to an area that I want to block off and be able to see the rest of the space. I can enlarge it to see the full performance, but it doesn't affect anybody else. It's your own personal preference. By enlarging it or making it smaller, it's up to you. Presentation screen, exactly the same. You can enlarge it or make it smaller by using the arrows. You can also mute or lower the volume of the person that's speaking as well. Um, so that is a few of the features that are a part of the space. And like I said, it's endless when it comes to actually what it can do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Mario Poto, and I'm part of Go Local Virtual Events. Hope to see you soon.